Well, hello, you wonderful people of the interwebs. And welcome to Ultimate Nerd Night, I guess? We're doing an astrophotography and gaming live stream. We are going to actually be selecting something in the night sky to photograph together. I'm going to let the chat decide what we photograph. We're actually going to explore the skies in Stellarium. We're going to pick a target, we're going to photograph it, and we're going to try and get it edited all in one live stream. We don't know if we're going to be able to get all of that done, but we're going to give it a shot. It should be a really fun and interesting stream, and hopefully even a little educational for some of you out there. And we're also going to be playing some Stardew Valley while we're waiting for our exposures to capture too. So we've got Stardew Valley expanded up and ready for us to play on. It's going to be a bit of a hybrid stream. I was going to do some astrophotography tonight anyways, and since earlier stream got messed up, I decided, you know what? Let's have a good night. Let's hang out super late at night and photograph the stars together. So I do hope you all enjoy this. If you do, make sure to slap that like button like it owes you money. Show the video some love, and maybe we'll do some more of these. I've never been at the start of a live stream. Haley, welcome to the live stream. So yeah, this is ultimate nerd time, ladies and gentlemen. Ultimate nerd time. So what we are right now is we are actually remote connected into our laptop outside. We have everything already perfectly set up to go. Everything's balanced, we're polar aligned, we are ready to actually photograph the night sky. So I'm going to let you guys decide. So there's a couple targets that I've been working on already, which could speed things up a little bit if we decided to. So there's a target right here. This is called the Tulip Nebula. So if I click right here, so this is something I've been photographing a little bit of already. There's a little bit more of the nebulosity down here as well. So this is the Tulip Nebula. Basically, kind of looks like a flower. And then, let's see here. I'm going to pull up a search window. There's the Pinwheel Galaxy, which is going to show up really small on our sensor. I think I have a view of it as well. So this is an actual galaxy that we can photograph. A lot of people will be familiar with Andromeda, which is a galaxy you can also photograph, but it's a little bit more difficult to get because it's not in the night sky for me until about 1 a.m. So we can't photograph Andromeda if we wanted to photograph a galaxy, but this is the Pinwheel Galaxy. We've also got some nebulosity up here, which we could try and get in the photo as well. So we could try and photograph the Pinwheel Galaxy tonight. We have to shoot right over the house that's next to us, but I think we have a view of that if you guys want to photograph that. Lance H, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the community. Hell yeah. Now, also, we've got the North American Nebula, which is going to be probably one of the best targets for tonight. It's part of... You've seen a couple photos of things that I've taken within the North American Nebula right here. So this is a popular target. It's big. What you guys have seen already is the Pelican Nebula right here. You can see kind of looks like a bird. So this is the Pelican Nebula. We've already seen some of this on the chat, or basically on my Twitter and stuff like that. But we can photograph a different portion of the North American Nebula. We could probably get in like right about here. Get some of this darkness coming into the rest of this. We could probably frame it up something like that, maybe. So there's a couple options. We can also kind of explore for some different things here. The Elephant's Trunk Nebula is way down here. We've been photographing that one. It's a little bit of a difficult target. You can see it's a very, very dim target to photograph. So we've got all this. I'm actually going to be able to get this entire nebula with the new setup that we're getting. So we can get this entire circle, because all of this inner stuff is blue, and then it has like this nice red, reddish, like gold aura around it. Connor, what's going on? Trying to find a constellation your Pop-Tart topping. Oh my god. It's actually kind of interesting to make shapes with it. I found Sagittarius earlier in mine. Nice, Connor. Thank you for the super chat. I hope you're having a wonderful night. And yes, this is better than Sims. Urbo, what it do, what it do. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we went over a couple different ones. So what do you think is your favorite so far as things we want to photograph? I don't know what this is. It doesn't have a name. I don't know how bright it is, so that's probably not going to be a good target for us. There's also the Wizard Nebula right here. I am deeply intrigued to photograph this one. It's very small. I've got a better telescope that's going to be coming in the next few weeks that's going to get a much better view of the Wizard Nebula. It looks super cool, but I don't think we should photograph it with the view that we have right now. So pinwheel. So a lot of people are voting for pinwheel. Pinwheel looks cool. Pinwheel, please. Okay, yeah. So I haven't photographed a galaxy yet, so it's going to be really interesting. Let's go ahead and give that a shot. Hopefully we can get a good view on it. I'm pretty sure we will be looking right over the house, right over our neighbor's house, to be able to photograph this one. So we should be able to get up on where we want to be. I even actually had a feeling that you guys would want to do that, so I already have a little bit of something framed up. So we're going to unpark our telescope, and we're going to hit Control 1, and this is actually going to start bringing our telescope over to that automatically. You can see this is our telescope right here, and it's slowly just bringing itself over to that spot in the sky. Using all this software to automate all of this stuff is super duper nice. Super duper nerdtastic. I wanted to get the framing so I could get this nebula in there as well, just because I think it would look kind of nifty. So that's all the way over there. Now, greetings from 5 a.m. in Germany. Machiko, sweet baby Jesus. What it do? How are you doing? All right, so we're going to go into... I use 2 different programs, which is probably a lot of weird... It's kind of weird for any actual astrophotographers out there. But I really like both APT, which is this tool here, Astrophotography tool, but I really, really like Nina for imaging now. So all I use Astrophotography tool now for is for my plate solving and keeping track of everything, because it's just really good. So we got the camera hooked up, we got that hooked up. I already loaded in a frame that I wanted for the Pinwheel Galaxy. So now we can tell the camera to take an image of the night sky, and it's going to basically, the image that it takes, it'll reference its database of the stars, and then it'll automatically align the telescope to the set coordinates that you've already put into the system. And that way you can always get the exact same view that you want. You see our telescope moved a little bit more, and this is a lot more like that view that I was talking about. So what's happening now is our APT is plate solving this and making sure that it is, in fact, exactly where we want to be, and it is. So beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We can go ahead and auto-plate solve it again just to make sure. New setup sounds fantastic. Super excited to see what you do with it. For the kids, Bun Bun and Corgi treats. Mandy, thank you so much for the super chat. And Tyler Bezel, thank you so much. Finally catching a stream for the first time in a couple days. Just saying hi and contributing to the ice cream fun. Tyler and Mandy, thank you so much. So we successfully plate solved. Now we can do is sync and show, just to make sure that it thinks we're way over there. Interesting. Okay, so let's we're just gonna double check. We're gonna redo this go-to again, because I think something got a little messed up. Professor Tag's definition of nebula. Space gas, Anna. Space gas. The super duper layman's terms version of nebula. So right now we're just getting our telescope exactly where we want it in the night sky, making sure that our framing is really good. And then we're going to set up the photos, then we're going to play some Stardew Valley while this photographs everything. All right, perfect. We are exactly where we want to be. We've got the nebula up there. We've got the Pinwheel Galaxy. This should look pretty decent. So, as long as everything says we're good here, which we are, I'm going to disconnect the camera from here now, so I can actually control everything with Nina. Because Nina be the good program for this. I really like it. I like it a lot. And it's free, which is amazing. So now we just got to reconnect all of our software and stuff in here. We got to set the cooling. We want to be at negative 15 degrees, because that's what I have my dark set up for. So you calibrate your images to some things. That's probably going a little bit more in depth than we need to. Some people will understand, maybe. We'll hook up our focuser, hook up our telescope, and then we will hook up our guider, and we will start guiding on a star. So what this is our auto guider. So this is going to lock onto a star in the sky, and this is going to track that star in the sky all night. All night. We already have automatic meridian flip on, so if we do hit the meridian, it'll do that, and it'll start tracking again. So this is going to track the star in the sky, which is going to allow us to get really pin-sharp stars. on our images for longer exposures. So right now what we're going to do is we're just going to do a test exposure here real quick in H alpha, and we're going to see if we're in focus. And then we're pretty much good to go here. We're going to be starting to actually play some Stardew Valley here in a second. Mare, happy birthday. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Go tag with the big brain stuff. So glad I hopped on. New Elf, how are you doing? Laura, Leanie, Krista, Jude, Esme, New Elf, Anna, Killer, Krista, Dahlia, Delilah, Holly Soto. Glad to see everybody here. All right, so it looks like we are actually maybe decently in focus. Let's change this a little bit. So what I like to do, I do have autofocusing set up on this, but it takes a while, and I can typically get it in focus manually like this pretty quickly. So these numbers here, we want to see these numbers go down. If they go up, that means we've gone more out of focus. Okay, they've gone down. We want to keep seeing them go down. This is calculating basically some data on the stars. The lower the number, the more in focus the stars are. So that's what we're just going to try and do real quick. I do have an autofocus routine, but it takes like 5 minutes, and I can do it manually much quicker. The autofocus routine is so I can like go to sleep and let it do it its own. So we're at 2.05 and 1.76 right here. So we want to see these go down. I'm happy with that. I know with my setup that I'm not going to get much better than that, so we are pretty much in the sweet spot. Let's go ahead and... let's just do one exposure at 300 seconds. We're going to save this one. We're going to do a test exposure just to make sure that we're actually getting some good looks at this, I suppose. So we're going to go ahead and start that exposure. And in 5 minutes, we are going to see what we got in our little image here. Turn that off. And we're going to hit a button. So impressed he taught himself this. Lots and lots of it. It is easily, out of all the hobbies I have ever picked up in my entire life, this is by far the most complicated, but also the most satisfying, because I really, really enjoy complicated, difficult things. Like, even with gaming, like, you can tell I get bored of a game when I stop learning new things about it. Learning is my favorite thing to do in life, and I always say that if you're not learning anything... Whoa, why is my... Hold on, sorry, my chat broke on me. There we go. I love learning. Which is why I end up getting really bored with games once I stop learning things about them. Alright, so yeah, let's play some Stardew Valley while that's exposing, and then in a few minutes we'll see exactly what we got going on. 4:15 a.m. and I've just finished Fall Guys tonight? Oh my god, Dark Sticks! Sweet baby Jesus! Tomorrow we're all gathering at Andy's house and walking to the fishing spot in the forest for the Festival of Ice. Forgot about the Festival of Ice. Okay. That's tomorrow already, eh? What'd it do? I'm currently watching from my new gaming PC. Oh, Allison, congrats on the new gaming PC with 2 monitors. Nice, Allison. That is awesome. That is awesome. Congratulations. All right, so we got, what, like 4 minutes until that's done exposing? And then we'll see what we got. I would like to actually get a photo of the Pinwheel Galaxy done today. So I know we got to photograph it. We got to photograph it in H alpha, sulfur 2, and oxygen 3. So if we want to do a 3-hour stream, that means we can do an hour of each. Or we can do like an hour and then a half an hour of each would probably be fine of the other two. Because there's H alpha is the main one. But we'll see. We could probably do 3 hours. Ooh, sweet. We've got some iridium here. That's growing in real nice. 3-hour tour. That in there. Life gets boring when you're not learning. Exactly. Exactly. And I have so much more to learn because you guys forced me to buy that other, hell, I can't wait to get it. I'm super excited. I was like super stressed about getting it because it's stupidly expensive and y'all are enablers. But I'm really, really excited to get it now because it is pretty much the best stuff that I can purchase without having like a full-blown like observatory budget. I keep yelling, "Run pirate, pigeon bean." Oh my god, Dark! You gotta love the game. Oh my god, I forgot to feed my pigeons. I forgot. 3 hours of Stardew is pretty easy to do, though. Did I call them pigeons? I just called my chickens pigeons, didn't I? My poor ducks. What an insult. It's a tragedy. Alright, we're gonna make some mayonnaise. I do hope everybody enjoys this. If you like this hybrid nerd stream late at night, slap that like button. Show the video some love. Let the YouTube algorithm know that this isn't weird and that you like it. I did call them pigeons, didn't I? The poor things. No wonder they're angry calling them pigeons, right? Hello, chunky cows. Egbert. We got Eugene and Larry just chilling. Somebody tell me when 5 minutes has been up so we can tab over so I don't get distracted. It's finally my weekend. Having a great week, y'all. Oh, Villa La Vida. You have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Wish you the very best. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. So there's a couple things that we wanted to do today, right? Obviously, we need to make money. But we also... Oh, we need the horse is what we need. I really want to go into the Woods of Doom. So, Warp Totem Mountains is hardwood, iron bar, and stone. That is... We can make one of those. No regrets, Astrophotography Equipment Fund, Jessica H. Sweet baby Jesus. Thank you so much. Thank you. You are an amazing human. Thank you so much. And thank you to everybody who's been peer pressuring me into getting that larger setup. Y'all are truly, truly amazing. Alright, we got some hardwood here. That warp totem should allow us to get out of the Woods of Doom if we get stuck. Because that place is sketchy and I don't like it. There we go. This will work. For those of you that are familiar with Stardew Valley, this will work, right? I'm not, like, just going into the abyss and gonna die, right? Alright, let's see if this image is done. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. It is, we're getting there. I think we might need to do longer exposures. Alright, let me pull that up so you all can actually see it. So, you know what? We might not need longer exposures. Game capture. There we go. So this is our first image of the Pinwheel Galaxy. You might have a hard time seeing it if you're on like a smaller screen. Just because it's going to be shrunk here on the screen as it is. I can zoom in a little bit. Here, let's do that. There we go. So you can see it right here. You can start seeing it form. So you can see the center of the galaxy right there. You can see the little arms coming out. So we're starting to get some data on it. This is, we're going to be stretching it. I don't see the nebula up here. So it must be very faint. Or we might not have a lot of oxygen or H-alpha information in here. I actually don't know what bandpass is going to give us the most data out of this. So I suppose what we should do is maybe take of the next. So these stars here look super out of focus. I don't think. Yeah, we're having good tracking. So these look way, way out of focus. The stars up close I think it's super windy outside too, which doesn't help. We might need to refocus here a little bit. Yeah, I'm not happy with the way some of these stars are. This is why we do a little bit of testing first. Let's not save this one. We're going to refocus a little bit. We're going to do 10 seconds. I actually don't know what bandpass we should be using to get the most detail out of this, but we should be all right. I don't want to do 10-minute exposures because we're not going to be able to get as much as I would like. We got 1.99. I think maybe it's a little windy outside, so we might have had some movement with the wind. Let's see what that looks like. Tyler, it's only 7:20 there. Nice. I'm so cool with tag being Lance, thank you for the super chat. Goes Ultra, gets the hose. Never forget. I got you, Urbo. I got you. And Dan, I still can't get over your previous stream when you scream, "Stop milking everything, you fool." That'll happen when you're playing Stardew Valley. That'll happen. All right, so we went up again. Yeah, so I think we're at the best focus. It's just, I think maybe we got affected by some wind. So excited for the late night stream. Megan, thank you so much. And Diego, what's going on? Long time no see. Glad to have you back. I hope you've been well. And Jude, treat yourself fun as I'm about to treat myself to an expensive standing desk. Ooh, gotta love the standing desks. All right, I think we're just gonna roll with this focus. Let's go ahead and do oxygen. No, we'll stay in H alpha. So let's just let's do a sequence here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take 10 300-second exposures. That'll put us out to 11:17. So that's a little less than an hour to photograph all of those. Let's do 7, because we already have 1. That'll put us at 8. So we have 8 exposures. That'll be good. We'll do binning 1 by 1. We're going to dither, because dithering is great. We're going to dither each one. So these are going to be 5-minute exposures. Let's go ahead and do that. Wait, what? What? Why does it say our guider's not on? What is going on here? Interesting. Huh. That's probably what happened. Okay. We got guiding data coming in? What is going on? There we go. Okay. That's weird. I don't like that at all. We're going to reconnect everything just to be safe. Interesting. I don't like... That's the first time I've had that happen, where the guider just disconnects on its own. All right, are we good now? Hey, we good. All right, let's get back to the gaming part of this. Drinking White Claw, listening to Tag Smart Stuff. Nice. So we'll see. We're going to actually stack that image, too, when we're done doing it. So we can see exactly what we got out of our H-alpha data. Treat yourself fun. Jude, thank you so much again. I greatly appreciate it. Dithers. It sounds like something Marnie would do. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. So yeah, I'm really excited for the new setup. It's gonna be ridiculously good. The setup we already got is really good. But we got a rare crow here. Do I really want to spend money on that rare crow though? Oh, we got a dressed spinner. Streamers create an enticing spectacle bite rate when fishing. I'm gonna buy that one. I think, because we get a regular spinner as a prize, but I don't think we get a dress spinner. Also, lobster, we need. Oh, and there's mega bombs here. That's exciting. Oh, they got coffee beans. I still haven't grown any coffee. Let's grab one of those too. And it's your first live astrophotography stream. Taya, I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for everybody for coming to hang out for a super late stream like this. Y'all are awesome. Especially for the weird kind of stream this is. Alright, so for those of you that are familiar with Stardew Valley and wondering what this is called the Deep Woods. This is a mod that adds basically a skull cavern version of a forest for you to explore. It is endless, it is procedurally generated, and it is deadly. It is incredibly deadly. Last time we came in here, the game made us get lost, and it was terrible. We basically got stuck in here forever. Oh, Lizanne, I hope you feel better. I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling well. I actually was not feeling well earlier either. After the sim stream earlier tonight, I realized I was not feeling good. And I laid down, and then I woke up, and it was 9:30. What did Mars say to Saturn? Give me a ring sometime! Oh, snap. Nice, Matt. An astrophotography-related dad joke? You wonderful human. Indeed, it is a hybrid stream. So do we want to go left or do we want to go down? Do we want to go to the bottom? What you think, stream? What you think? I'm just kind of waiting to hear if our laptop screams at us. You'll hear a really loud bleep if something goes wrong with the guiding. The computer will get very mad at us. I'm broken! Can you stop entering me without taking me to dinner first, you stupid blobby things? And to the Treat Yourself Fund, you're... Aw, Cyber Rain, thank you so much. Y'all are wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Maybe I'll show off what we're buying. I know what I'm gonna do an actual unboxing of it. You know what? We're gonna go to the right. Never go right. We always go left. See if we can find some goodies. Oh, bees. No! You stupid piece of garbage. Get down here. Treat yourself. Oh, yeah. Cyber Rain, the other Matt, Jude, thank you all so much. Thank you, everybody. Sleep naps are the best naps, especially on Sunday afternoons, right? This is a 1:25 p.m. live stream for me in here in Australia. All snap. Chrissy, welcome to the live stream. On my day off, happy to finally catch one live instead of lurking on the other videos. Hey, glad to have you here. And Diego, thank you so much. Is our inventory full? Oh, snap, it is. But guess what? We have a new mod that solves all of these issues. Let's go to the farm. I kind of want to just name one. There we go. We're going to put those in there. Then we're going to go to the wooden food. Put those bad boys right in there. And then chest number 2. We haven't figured out what we're going to put in there, so we're going to put those. That'll be good. Okay, thanks for asking. Just working. Loads up to 700 people watching, 300 likes. Ah, Diego, thank you for the super chat. I'm definitely glad to see you back. Glad to hear you're doing well. What mod is that? It is Chests Anywhere. A fantastic mod that makes your life so much better. Alright, I am curious to see how things are going in the imaging department. We've already got one image done. Let's take a look at it. Okay, yep, it was just our guiding issue. That looks much, much better now. You can see we don't have any of those wonky looking stars. Everything's in focus. We got a little wonkiness right there, but I think that's actually part of the I have no idea. But we're looking good. This is going to look much better as we go, don't worry. It doesn't look like much right now, but that's because we haven't stretched it, we haven't edited it. But we're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. We just completed our second exposure, too. Nice! You won't regret investing in the coffee beans, stonks. Super awesome hybrid stream, by the way. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you so much. Thank you, you wonderful humans. Mandy, what'd it do? I want to contribute to the Christmas fund since we tag teamed you into getting a new setup. Y'all did me dirty. Just bought this one. You're like, go bigger or go home. You beat me with my own medicine. Do you plan on ever designing your farm layout and decorating your farm? Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. We're still in year 1, so we're not really at the point for that yet. But definitely, probably in year 2 we'll be doing it. I'm just trying to make sure I get everything set up so that we can actually do that kind of stuff. You may not remember, but my old name was Kai. Oh, Kai! I remember. You first replied to my comment. I was really excited. Glad to have you back. I like how you're able to look and be like, oh, it's wonky here and here. And I'm like, yep, that's space. Yeah, I've been doing this nonstop for so I've only been doing the astrophotography stuff for technically a month, but really only for 3 weeks because we didn't have good skies or anything. And for the first week, I was just learning. How do you know when the moon is broke? A, when it's down to its last quarter. Oh my god. The Matt killing it with the dad jokes, the space dad jokes today. Well done indeed. Is a 3-hour drive for pie worth it? What? Yes, I'm enjoying it now. Digging these hybrid streams? Oh, share. Didn't get pie for everybody. Oh my goodness. Jared, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. So we haven't gotten lost yet, which is nice. Diego Thompson, thank you so much. These mines are not more chill than these woods are not more chill than the mines. It's going to get pretty difficult here soon. We haven't gotten lost yet. But we are finding lots and lots of mushrooms to eat, which is nice. Likes people, Diego. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, make Diego happy. Make the YouTube algorithm happy. If you're enjoying the stream, slap that like button like it offended your mom. Like it wants more space pictures. Alright, we're just gonna go down here. It's already getting pretty late in the game. I don't know if these flowers, these blue jazz, are gonna do anything for us. Speaking of jazz, where's Jazz at? At some point in time, you can actually get pretty rare items in here. I don't know. It's all procedurally generated, so I guess it's going to be kind of luck-based. And probably luck-based as well, depending on how lucky of a day you're having. I imagine we went in here on a bad luck day last time, which is why we got so horribly destroyed. Oh, that's a lot of blobby boys. Wow, the inventory's full again. Okay. Alright. Not many more, baby. Oh boy. Oh boy. The nope zone. We have found the nope zone. Stupid bees. Alright, so I want to do a test. I want to try... Oh wow, that's a lot of bees. I want to try and... Oh wow, we almost died. Jesus. Are we going to get lost when we go back? Oh, we didn't get lost this time. That's cool. We're going to use our totem anyways, though. Don't get lost in there. So I think you only get lost when you have really bad luck days. Kason. The struggle is for realsies. Find the Master Sword in the forest. Exactly. Georgia G, what it do? How are you doing today? To help restore the bank account while watching whatever you stream, this is extra awesome since two things are happening at once. Have a great night and start of the week. RuneCat, thank you so much. And I hope you have a wonderful week as well. Thank you so much for the support. Wow, Robin is working way late into the night. She's the real MVP, isn't she? Alright, we've already got 3 exposures looking pretty darn good. Hey, level 5 combat. Fighter, critical, 10% more damage. We want fighter. I can't believe we haven't leveled that up much. Paige, what's going on? How are you doing? You don't stop until the job is done, right? We want Marnie to work as hard as Robin. If only that could happen. What is our luck? The spirits feel neutral today. Okay. All right. I'll take neutral. We gotta go explode some things. All those bad boys in there. Gotta figure out what we're gonna do with all this stuff. Sarah, how are you doing? Glad to see you here. Everything's going well. So that snow yam we don't need. Oh, we got all these secret notes, too. Read it, you fool! Complete breakfast, salmon dinner. Okay, so we just learned something about somebody. And then, oh, it's Marnie and her kid! Nice. Alright, so we didn't get any treasure ones, but that's alright. That's alright. Now let's go to the community center real quick and turn in some of these things that we need. Fernanda, how are you doing today? Kane, how are you doing? Oh, the Responsible Marnie mod is amazing. I haven't installed it for some reason, but I definitely recommend getting it. Ooh, prehistoric vertebra, nice. And Umbrella Academy, I shall prove him wrong. Umbrella Academy, I really liked this season, actually. How do you recognize a party on Mars, you planet? Nailed it, Glam Pixie. How are you doing today? Thank you for the super chat and the dad joke, you wonderful humans. You might get Stardew Valley? Do it, it's so good. Oh, sweet, we got that other shell that we needed to turn into. Oh, yeah. Nailed it, baby. Playing Animal Crossing, going to Fire's Land to talk to Isabel with a headband and watching a stream. Also talking to Discord with another group chat. Ah, Jamie. Thank you for coming to hang out with us as well. You got your hands full today. Perfect streaming time for my part of the world. Nice, Lauren. Glad to have you here. Actually caught 2 streams today. Thanks for helping me relax on my day off. Oh, snap. Our baby. Hold on. We got to give her an emerald. Baby, come back. Don't you abandon us. We need to go to Farm Cave. We need 1 emerald. Here you go, sweet Penny. Take that, Prezi. Nice. Momo, Lauren, and Jamie, thank you so much for the super chats. If the witch is over your coop, you could find a void baby. And we haven't had that happen yet, though. I don't think. Oh, sweet, a rusty spoon. Nice. The Festival of Ice has begun at Marnie's Ranch. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Again, and they literally just told us about it. Alright, so I don't remember which one we need. Which one? Ah, there we go. That goes there. We got a recycling machine. Oh, snap. Okay, sweet. Very nice. Very nice. What else did I come here for? I guess that was it. I could have sworn there was a... Wait, I know what we needed. We gotta go to the farm cave. And then chest 2? Nope. Collection. We need to turn in one of those. Upgraded to gold to help with the new... Oh, Nikki, thank you so much. Love your new hobby and fun games. Nikki, thank you so much. Y'all are just absolutely wonderful. Sweet baby Jesus. There we go. Complete that bad boy. Oh, yeah. Autumn's Bounty. And then we need 100. You know what? We can complete all of that right now. Let's do it. Wood. Need some of that. And then we need some stone as well. Right? No, I think we just needed wood. Oh, no, we didn't need stone. Never mind. Boom! The wine needs to be donated. You're right. You're right. And Nikki, thank you so much again. Thank you, everybody. Oh, charcoal kiln. Okay. Look at them dirty little Junimos. We're happy to help. It's not our house after all. Beautiful. Risky little Junimos. So let's see here. Alright, we've got 4 exposures done, so we've got 15 more minutes on these exposures. Had no idea you were streaming until 10 seconds ago. Zola, what it do? But glad to see everyone participate in some Stardew insomnia. Oh, yeah. But we're doing more than just Stardew. Zola, look at this. Look at this. Bam! Space things. It's hard to see what space things we're doing. But there are space things happening, I promise. So this is our 3rd image. Oh, never mind. We have 20 minutes left because we're photographing the 4th image right now. And then we're going to stack these so we can see exactly what we got. And then we're going to photograph in the other channels. The other band passes. And we should be able to get a decent photo of the Pinwheel Galaxy tonight. It's probably not going to be amazing. We should probably be doing longer exposures. What did the neutrinos say to the planet just passing through? Oh, snap. Y'all are on fire today. On absolute fire. We got to go to Marnie's ranch for the fishing. That's a fishing competition we got to do, right? And we don't have our fishing rod. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. There we go. Oh man, we still have a garbage rod. Forgot about that. Mindy, welcome back. You get a rod, you don't need a rod? Oh! Touché. Oh, Miranda, I hope your night gets better. I wish you the best. Look at that sweet snow boy right there. Do you want to build a snow boy? Where's Sophie at? Sophia! Where are you? She's usually at these events. There she is. This is the other lady we want to woo. We can see their heart events. So pretty here. Indeed it is. Have you ever played The Forest? I have. I have some episodes of The Forest on the channel, Lauren. Luna, what's going on? How are you doing? Alright, I'm ready to compete. It gives me the fishing rod or it gets the hose again. Why weren't you notified? Because that's a weird off-hour, off-stream. But real OG boy, what'd it do? Alright, so we gotta catch the most fish in the least amount of time. Or in the same amount of time. And I still... Well, everybody's using a basic rod. They cheated! They start right off the bat. It's cheating. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. We got space to photograph. Ooh, oh god. No, 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 no. Got it. Oh, thank you, killer. Oh. I want to win this one because we get all those nice little things. Like the weight. I really want the weight. So that way we don't bounce off the bottom. Because more often than not, that bottom bounce is what gets me. Oh, thank you, Caddy. We have, haven't we? Oh god. No! 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 No, no. Of course, after I read a chat that says I've come a long way in my fishing skills, I epically fail trying to catch a fish. Oh my god. We need like 6, right, to win? Tia, how are you doing? Real OG boy, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the community. Oh my god. I'm glad I got your name right. Hell yeah. It's a Christmas miracle. Oh, we got 7 seconds left. I don't think we're gonna get it. Oh, maybe. We gotta get really lucky. Oh god. No! Will we win? Hey, Rachel. What'd it do? Look at them fish. Looks like he took a poop. Did I win? Now for the winner of this year's fishing competition. Who it is? Hey! Sir Taco with 5 big slimy fish. If it smells, it sells, baby. If it smells, it sells. Perfect. Oh, we did get a dress spinner, and I had just bought one, too. Whoops! Alright, my bad. Hello, Minnie. Welcome to the stream. How does the moon cut his hair? Eclipse it, baby! That one kills me every time. Without fail. Got some of that sweet mayonnaise. Let me pet my chickens. I don't care if they're sleeping. Let me pet them. Don't drink the wine, you drunk. Grab the hay, you fool. Grab the hay. Am I full? My inventory's full. That's why. There we go. Trying to get drunk with the chickens and ducks. What's wrong with me? You gotta pet your animal? Well, I didn't get to pet him because we did the event. Goat, you want some pets? Fine, Larry. Trying to sleep standing up, you fool. Trying to confuse me. Oh wow, we got all sorts of just money waiting to be made in there. Thousands and thousands of dollars in goat cheese. Alright, let's check on our astrophotography stuff. We'll sleep first. And we'll see what the goings-ons are. Hey, Junimo's repairing the bridge. Happy Sunday night, everyone. Mark Alden, thank you so much for the support. Happy Sunday to you. Hell yeah. Alright, we'll let the Junimos do their thing. There we go. So we're on our 5th photo. Everything's still nice and in focus. We're looking good. I still don't see any of that nebulosity, so I don't actually think we're framed up quite like I thought. We are not. Oh, what happened? Oh, man. Well, there's no going back now. We'll have to clip that out. That explains a lot. So, I can see it. Yeah, we got a little bit of it right there. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. I should have double-checked. That's what I get for Russian things. It's fine. We're going to end up focusing in on the Pinwheel Galaxy anyways, because we're dithering and we can get some nice details out of there. I'm really curious to see what the other... I wonder what Pinwheel Galaxy looks like in narrowband. Let's not spoil ourselves, shall we? Let's just wait for it. We'll have a little bit of editing to do, but we'll be alright. Oh, Ashley, I hope your day gets better. I had a rough day. Oh, Chalupa Batman's here! Look at our horse. Ain't it amazing? His name is Chalupa and he's freaking beautiful. Oh, it's so nice! Can our horse jump? Oh, look at him prance through the snow! He gets a little cloud around him. Oh my god, this makes this mod so much better. Can we just hop off of him? How do we get off? And then he'll just chill right there? Who's a good horse? Isn't the cat called Chalupa? Oh, the cat is also called Chalupa, isn't he? Whoops. It's alright. We can have more than one Chalupa. Look at my horse. Ain't it amazing? I don't know what this blue jazz is going to be. Oh, we can eat it? That's weird. Chalupa, mi scusi, mi scusi. So that's a collectible. Sorry, I'm just trying to reorganize everything. Since we took stuff out randomly for some reason. And we got one of these dedicated to food. Is it this one? No, the wooden food. Gonna yell Chalupa and the horse and cat come running. That'd be ridiculous. There we go. What are we gonna do with this hat that we got? I guess we'll put it in there. I like my fedora. There we go. Oh, sweet. We got a lot of iridium this time, too. Very nice. Alright, so if we place our bomb right there, we should be able to get a perfectly decent explosion out of that. You know, we could probably start making mega bombs. I bet the mega bombs would probably clear this all out in one hit. Look at this chalupa, ain't it amazing? It's actually a horse. I see what you did there, Zola. Zola, thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Then, and we'll see if that works. Being lazy with it. Close enough. Good enough for government work. We gotta check out the other quarry as well. Ooh, whoa, what was down there? Oh, it's a tree. Getting surprised by a tree. Stamp, Stamp, you have a wonderful night. Sleep well. I don't know if this Pinwheel Galaxy is going to come out real good in one night, but we'll give it a shot. Definitely something we take a lot of photos of over the next couple nights as well. But at least you'll be able to see the whole process of what we do for astrophotography. Alright, we got 2 exposures left. Until we go on to the next band pass. I don't like saying it like that, but yeah. We'll go to Sulfur next, I think. Look at my horse. Ain't he amazing? Okay, I wish we could ride the cart with him, but I don't think we can. That would be so cool, though. Because we can ride it up here, and then we could take this to the quarry. There we go. Are we gonna get the prismatic shard? Ah, nothing for the prismatic shard this time. That's a bummer. Man. There isn't even anything good in this quarry. That's a bummer. We got so lucky that one time, though. Alright, so we gotta go through the race through this cavern. I want to get our golden scythe. You can find dino eggs in this quarry? Can you find dino eggs when you blow them up with bombs? Question mark. Will Sims, welcome back. Thank you so much for becoming a gold tier member. And welcome back to the community. Thank you so much. The purple corgis grow one stronger. Ooh, nice, Angel. Or nice, Allison. Very nice. Looking good with that purple corgi as well. And Perlita, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome. Welcome to the community. This is almost going to be a members-only live stream, but decided to give it a shot with everybody and see how it did. Alright, let's see if we can race through here real quick, like, without getting our butt touched by too many slime boys. Run! Dig faster! Should have planned this a little bit better. We'll be alright, though. There's a lot of slimes up in here. Oh, oh. You sneaky little slime. Not today, home skillet. Not today. I can't remember if we're looking for stairs. I don't even remember what we're supposed to look for in this. Wait, did we get a dino egg? No, we got a geode. Somebody said hatch the dino egg first, and I was like, what? We got a dino egg! Allison. Cher, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the community. Excuse me, you dirty little slime. You motherless goat. got me twice. Oh, you just have to get to the end. That's right. We don't have to look for any stairs. We're just trying to get to the end. All right, let's get some food stuff, shall we? We are cruising for a bruising right now. Cruising for a bruising. Oh. No bueno. No! There's so many! Why? Ooh, a ruby ring. What that do? Increases attack by 10%? Oh, baby, yes. Oh. But oh my god. This is way more of these things than last time. Oh, Cher, thank you so much. Excuse me, sir. Could you not? Got him. I just want to try and kill them all at once. What are the odds of us actually surviving that, though? Probably not very high. Oh, maybe. Oh no, my butt! My butt! Ooh, a skeleton hand. Nice! Whoa! Wanna go, bro? Why are they dropping rice shoots? Of all things, for a floating skeleton head dropping a rice shoot? Why? Riddle me that question. Oh, sweet, we made it to the end. Nice. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, baby. Who's yo daddy? Inventory's full. Of course it is. Yeah. Shazam. All right, I think we are actually... I really just want to blow all this stuff up. I believe we should be done with our exposures now. When do they go to the mines? Excuse me, sir. Oh, we got 200 seconds left. Yes, the right shoots is definitely the strangest thing about the floating skulls. Touche. Touche. Okay, fair enough. Floating skulls is also a little strange, okay? You're right. I want to upgrade our barn now, I think. This is the next logical upgrade for us. We've got all of this garbungo that we can just sell. Ooh, topaz. We'll need to scan one of those from Gunther. Sell those. The rice shoots, I guess, we'll keep. I'm gonna sell that. Sell that. Did you just forget your horse? I did, Jamie! Oh my god! I just left Chalupa out there by himself! I am a bad horse dad, and I only just became a horse dad. This is a tragedy. Chalupa's gonna freeze to death. I'm gonna go get Chalupa. We gotta go, we gotta go get Chalupa, like, right now. Poor Chalupa. Jamie, thank you for the super chat. I am the worst horse dad ever. Andrea, what's going on? How are you doing? They come back by themselves the next day? I still just can't leave Chalupa out there. Look at that horse butt just freezing in the snow. Terrible horse dad. Terrible horse dad is terrible. Sir Cloppington the Third. Look at my horse. Ain't he amazing? Dirty little chalupa. What kind of horse is he? Is like a Morgan, a thoroughbred, a chalupa? We gotta pet our chickens. We need to start petting the chickens. Hey, we got full-blown ducks, baby. Who's a good duck? Mr. Quacker, thank you for letting us pet you today. Hey, look at them duck eggs. Who's your duck daddy? Hey, BB, what it do? Glad to see you here. Goats? Abigail's trying to sleep. Wake up, goat! You motherless goat! Wake up so I can pet you and give you goat lovin's. Man. Ooh. Oh yeah, the Autumn's Bounty. I forgot it gives you an actual bonus. Let's go to sleep. And then we're gonna check out on our photos. Hey, level 10 mining, baby. Okay, so what do we want to go? Do we want to go with excavator or gemologist? Chance to find geodes is doubled, or gemologist, gems are worth 30% more. I feel like we should probably go with gemologist, but also finding geodes is doubled, which is... Gemologist? Alright, we'll go with gemologist. Oh, geodes for Sophia would have been good, though. Well, it is what it is. We can always switch it up later, too. Excavator, because prismatic shards. You're right, you're right. But what we need to do now is we are finished with our exposures here. So we need to set up our next round of exposures. We're going to do... Do we want to do... do I want to do S2? Yeah, we'll do sulfur. And we'll check our focus on sulfur. We shouldn't have to refocus for sulfur. But we might have to. Don't forget to move the barn to the right spot too. Oh, you're right, Sa. You're right. You're so right. Alright, looks like we can get a little bit better than that. Look at that. Just watch something for forest stream. Oh, Lauren, yeah. Those are definitely not kid-friendly streams, those old ones. 221, 237. I don't think we actually... Did we? I don't even know. Oh, Dutch, I'm glad you enjoy it. Good night, owls unite. Oh yeah. Alright. We're looking for these numbers to go down. So the one went down, but this one went up. So I think we're just going to go this way. I think we're just going to stick with our same focus that we had before. Ah, Lauren, glad to see you here. Need to watch the forest streams now. Alright, yeah, we'll stick with that one. Because these bigger stars are going to be more in focus. Alright, let's go ahead and sequence this. We'll reset this. We'll take 8 exposures. So we're going to get 8 of each. 300. Change that to sulfur 2. And we're going to dither. We'll get that going. Now what we can do... is we can actually see what this is going to look like. What the images we took are going to look like. That's the wrong button for that. So we're going to show you kind of a simple... There we go. A simple... well, it's not really simple, but it's going to be pretty quick. To kind of have everything prepared for this. So we're going to pre-process our images here. Actually, what we need to do before we start doing that... Wait, can you guys actually see? I think we're going to have to do a window capture. Okay, hold on. Display capture. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. So we need to actually bring our photos over. We want to get all of our... So these are all the photos I've been taking recently. I need to organize them better in that folder. So we're going to make a new folder here called the Pinwheel Galaxy. And we're going to make a folder called HA for H alpha. And we're going to grab these. These are our 7 exposures that we did while we were playing. And then we also need to grab snapshots. The one photo that we took right here. That'll be good. And we're going to process those photos. So this is all these little extra steps that I haven't really shown off in the regular videos yet. Well, the one video that we did. So what we're doing is we're calibrating all of our data right now. Because with the... all of the stuff that we have, like our... So we're going to put a... How do I want to explain this? We're going to put a... You have to calibrate to a flat, a dark frame, and a bias. What this is going to do is it's going to get rid of... It's going to remove from your images all of the things that your camera reads that isn't actually in the sky. I guess that's the best way I can explain that. So that's our flat right there. That's going to get rid of any... anything that's in the optical train that's creating any halos or vignetting or anything like that, that'll remove. Our master dark right here is going to remove any noise that the sensor creates on its own without actually being from in the sky. And our master bias is going to do the same thing as well. And we want to make sure they all line up to one of these. We're going to pick that one. And then we got to pick a directory. Real Galaxy. I'm just going to let that run real quick. So we're going to actually get to pull some of this data out of here and make it look really, really, really nice. I don't know how to spell half these words. I also really wanted to test some automated things tonight, so I've been doing everything by hand and just editing everything, but we do have some automated processes that I want to experiment with a little bit in today. So now we're going to actually make that into an image. So we're going to take our files that we just registered. They're going to be in the Pinwheel Galaxy. Now they're under here. And these are all of our calibrated images. And we're going to add our drizzle files. Drizzling is what the Hubble telescope does to increase the resolution of the photos. So that's why we were dithering our images. There's a lot that goes into it, but I'm not going to bore you to sleep with that information. Everything is good. Now we're going to actually see our image. I'm actually going to up the resolution before I show off the image. Let's see here. Drizzle integration. Grab those. Open that up. Please bore me to sleep. Alright, so right now what we're doing is we're increasing the resolution by quite a bit. See what we got. Alright, so there's the Pinwheel Galaxy. Hey, we did get some of that nebula up there. Okay. It's not fully cut off like we thought it was. So this is the Pinwheel Galaxy in H alpha. You can see that it's still pretty noisy. The more images we stack, the less noise and the more data we're going to have. It's going to look a lot better if we stacked quite a few more images. So this is the photo that we got so far. And so the image we're going to get is going to be pretty noisy tonight. You can tell already just because of how noisy this is. But we're going to try and do something here. Let's go ahead and actually, let's see what we got going on. Did we finish a first image? We did. Let's see what sulfur looks like. We're not pulling a lot of data out of sulfur. We definitely need to stack way more H alpha if we're going to get a really nice image. But I guess we'll deal with this. Should be all right though. So let's go ahead and I'm going to do an automated process here. We're going to test out some of these to see how they work. This is deconvolution. It's going to bring out some of the finer details in here, and it's going to reduce our stars a little bit. So this is an automated process. Usually we'd have to do like all of the masks and everything ourselves, but this should be, we should be able to create everything from this that we would have to do manually. And this is really cool. I watched a video on this earlier today, and I want to see how it works without me having to mess with anything. Because if I can get this to work, especially if we're going to be live streaming stuff like this to kind of see how it's automating and creating a star mask for us, that does not look good. That does not look good at all. In fact, no, it doesn't look good at all. I think it's because our image is so noisy. It's probably not going to help much. That star mask looks like poop. All right, we're not going to do the star mask. We don't have a lot to deconvolute here anyways, so we're just not going to do this one. It's because our image is so noisy. Let's do the easy denoise. I've used this one before. I know it works pretty darn good. This saves so much time, this one here. I'm not going to go over all the settings here, but we're just going to let it run. And then, well, this is going to take a couple minutes, so we're just going to let this do its thing. We're going to go back to playing our game while that's going on. It's going to take a little while. But it's nice that we can have it run in the background while we do something else. Without me having to actually spend like an entire hour or so doing it myself. Oh, sweet. All of our forageables are here. Nice. And then we can turn these into seeds. We really want to get that max level foraging in the winter so we can actually make some good money from just forageables. Launce. Nice. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to move my chat back here. What is going on with this stuff today? There we go. And then now we should be able to make Wild Seas Winter. A whole bunch of these bad boys. And then we're just gonna replant them like some kind of crazy man. Basically, we're only doing that because we want to be able to get all of our foraging skill from it. And we can't grow anything else in the winter anyways. Beautiful. Alright, let's go pet our cows. Alright, we need to pet our goats. Hey, Jasmine, how you doing? It's super early to wake up, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Quack, quack to you too, Home Skillet. Quack, quack to you. Get that sweet, sweet... Wait. Before we do... We need one of those. We need to save one of those. No, don't eat the stupid duck egg. Put it in the mayonnaise machine, you fool. Duck mayonnaise. Move it or lose it, chickens. Hey, Wanderby Gambit, glad to have you here. Hello, goat. The goats are on fire. So we definitely need to make some milk machines now. We got so much stuff going on here. So we need hardwood and copper bars. Regular wood. Alright, did our, Oh, it's only at 55%. It is not done yet. We got the wood. And we need them copper bars. Grams for time. You have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out with us. And Pika Jiggles, what's going on? I hope you've been doing well. Glad to see you back. Thank you so much for the super chat. There we go. That's all of that we need. I think we'll just go ahead and sell those. And then we gotta go bring that other stuff to Gunther, don't we? Need to bring that. I think that's all, actually. Yeah. Right, hold on. Come here, horse. I almost forgot we had you, buddy. Oh, God. Husband and I just tuned in and already in awe with how many mayo machines you have. We got 4. We need... Or, no, we do have quite a few mayo machines. Those we knew we would need. The cheese machines I should have made a lot sooner because we got a lot of cheese we need to make. We got probably like 20 grand worth of cheese just sitting there. Ellie, what's going on? How are you doing today? Glad to see you here. Oops. Maybe we shouldn't put the horse right in front of the door we're trying to go through. E. New reward, baby. What do we get? Oh, pumpkin seeds? Boo! I mean, we'll need those at some point, but we don't need them right now. Also, let's go ahead and get an emerald for our sweet baby Penny. I wish Sophia wasn't so hard to get to. But now that we have a horse, I just want to go in the door. Fine, let the kid go first. Jeez, Louise. Move her to lose it, Home Skillet. There we go. Making Penny happy one day at a time. Jazz, what's going on? Alright, we gotta take Chalupa Batman to Abigail, or not Abigail's house. Ah! Sophia's house. I'm never gonna woo her if I can't even remember her name. Oh, I'm the worst. We gotta go down here. The horse does bring Sophia closer. And I look majestic riding over to her farm as well. I think we need to grab out of the farm and then collections because we got that blue jazz. Hopefully she likes that. It is a golden flower after all. She's not even here, is she? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there she is. Thank God. Got you, boo. That's sweet of you. Thanks. Yay! She liked it. I just want to sleep all day, eat snacks, and watch anime. Ow! She is meant for us. I knew it. She's amazing. Togi, glad to see you back. Worst horse dad, worst wooer, best streamer though. Aw, yeah. Actually, we gotta go check on our quarry. We need to go to the desert. I was kind of saving the desert for tomorrow, though. I wanted to do a full, like, just Skull Cavern live stream or something like that. Okay, we can hop off here. We'll make some more of them sweet, sweet cheese machines. Did you like Story of Susan? You prefer it over Stardew? Hope you and the fam are good. Abby, I do really enjoy Story of Seasons. But there's a certain aspect of Stardew that is a little bit better for streaming, as I mentioned before. And I like promoting Stardew a little bit more, mainly due to the fact that it is a fraction of the price, and you can get a lot more content out of it. But I did like Story of Seasons, definitely. I just didn't have time for both. Bought Stardew for my daughter and husband, and even installed the mod. Now they're addicted to it. They won't play Animal Crossing with me. Oh my god, Pika, they've abandoned you. You've created monsters. Oh my goodness. Well, glad to have you here, and thank you so much for the super chat. I'm glad they're enjoying it, though. That is pretty nice. Alright, I suppose we should see what our denoised image looks like. No amount of denoising is gonna save it for how few exposures we did on it already, though. We should probably grab some 600-second exposures. Look at my goats, aren't they amazing? Listen to them make dirty goat noises. There we go. Look at them sweet, sweet cheese machines. Excuse me, cow. Get out of the way. Alright, let's take a look at our denoised image. Oh, you know, that doesn't look so bad. That doesn't look so bad at all, actually. That actually cleaned up really nice. Alright, I'll take that. That's not going to look half bad for 8 5-minute exposures. That's not bad at all. Oh, Taugi, thank you for the super chat. Up way past my bedtime. Gotta be up at 5 a.m. for work. Yay me. Wish I could stay up and watch. Night, everyone. Aw, Togi, have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out with us. We still got that nebula right there. That looks pretty nice. Considering the short amount of time that we're working with here. Alright, so there's a couple things we need to do now. We need to actually, you know what? Now that we've got it denoised, we might be able to deconvolute it without an issue. I don't really think we need to. I'm not going to run deconvolution, actually. Process. We need screen transfer function. There we go. This bad boy. There we go. It doesn't look so bad. It's definitely noisy. But it's not terrible. I wonder, actually, if we ran denoise on it again, if it would... I'm not going to get greedy with it. I'm pretty happy with how that looks for such a short amount of time. Alright, our sulfur data is doing pretty good. We got on our 4th exposure. So this is gaining a little bit of a different... So this is right here is gaining what we're going to be using in our red. I actually think we're going to get a lot of oxygen data out of this because the Pinwheel Galaxy is kind of blue. I guess we'll see how it comes out. This is going to be our red channel, so it's grabbing more data out of the center of the galaxy. And actually, I want to show something cool. I think... So there's actually... Hold on, where do I have it? We should be able... I actually found out that one of the photos I've taken on is one of the few areas where you can see some of the effects of a black hole from amateur astrophotography setups, which is pretty cool. Let me see if I can pull that up and if we can actually see it on the image that I took. Pac-Man Nebula. Oh, you know what? I didn't get the... that's a bummer. It's in the Pac-Man Nebula. But you can't see it in the photo that I took. Never mind. It's like kind of down away from it. Okay, so we gotta wait on our sulfur data. Oh, we can get rid of all this. We can kind of prepare this for processing a little bit. So what we're going to do, there's a lot of steps that I would traditionally do in addition to what we've done already, but we're going to go ahead and just kind of run with this. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, we're going to run another script here for star reduction. We're going to reduce these stars a little bit. And then drizzle integration. I'm just going to let that run. There we go. While that's running, we'll play a little bit more of this. It's going to make our stars look better when we integrate them into a color image. Typically what I would do is I would remove the stars, which I might end up still doing. How did you get into astrophotography? So one night I stayed up really late and I couldn't sleep, and I was watching videos on YouTube, and then I came across some astrophotography content and I was like, oh snap, that's really cool. And I was into photography a lot when I was younger. I did photography for a little while for a living. So I knew that I would really enjoy it. And I just started, like, after that, I just fell into a rabbit hole of learning as much as I possibly could about it. And then I was like, I want to do this really, really badly. And then I decided that's what I was going to do. It was complicated enough to entertain me. And it's been so much fun. I don't want to get a new hat. No, I don't want to get a new hat. And we left our horse behind again. Let's go to sleep. And we need to upgrade. That's what we wanted to do. We need to upgrade our barns. We need to get our pigs before the spring. That way we can get all them sweet truffles. Then you all convinced me to get better equipment. You basically made me spend as much money on buying a car so I could photograph the stars a little bit closer. Oh my goodness. Enablers. Oh, Georgia G, thank you. You all are the core of this community, so thank you. Come speak to me on the job. I drive the truck. Joja! Get out of here, you dirty Joja Corp. What is that garbage? It's not expensive? Yeah, the upgraded... I am embarrassed to say how much the upgraded setup is going to cost. I'm genuinely... it makes me a little nauseous thinking about it. I can show the setup here in a second. Is it like a used car or a new car? It depends on the kind of car. It's like buying like a new Honda Civic or something like that. Although Honda Civics have gotten a little bit more expensive lately, haven't they? Don't think. It's Jazz. No! No! Jazz, thank you for the super chat. I'll show it off here in a second. Hello, dear. You'll never... Oh, geez, just coming in. You'll never catch... I had a Honda Civic.
I will drive a Hyundai Accent. Thank you.
Okay, dear. Pika Jizzles, thank you for the super chat. Don't forget to tickle the like button. Pretty please. Daughter just wants to hear you say it. Aw. To twickle the like button. Pika, I wish you and your family the very, very best. And Jazz, thank you so much. Or like a 2018 Honda Civic jumping on the Mama Tag Fund. So here, I'll show you the setup that I'm looking at getting. Also, we got to check on our photo here. Ashley says hello. Window capture? No, display capture. There we go. So... Oh, wow, it's still star reducing. Okay. Did it break? I guess we'll find out if it broke or not. So that's the thing. That's the thing. Right. These are doing good. Where'd my chat go, though? Baby, come back. Joja Note is legit? What is it? Aaron, how do I find the stuff for the Joja Note? Aaron, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. All right, so we've got a couple more exposures on this one. Huh?
Sorry for tag.
Oh,
why are they apologizing?
Because of the telescope.
The
so
telescope that I told you.
yeah, she also enabled me, so it's not just your fault. She's convincing me to do it as well. So yeah, this is my current shopping cart for the next setup. I haven't decided if this is the camera that I'm gonna get, but this is what I need to hold the telescope y'all convinced me to get. This this stuff is not cheap. It's not cheap to get to this level of stuff. So this is it holds 110 pounds. The mount itself is snacks? Jennifer and Mandy, thank you so much for the super chats. Forgot the food fund for Ashley. There you go. That's just the mount that I need to be able to hold the telescope. That this one here. So this telescope here. So that's the telescope. Just the mount hurts my heart, right? This is why I've been saying I didn't want to do it. This telescope weighs 36 pounds on its own. How much does it weigh? I don't know. 32 pounds. But that's without all the imaging equipment on the back of it. Enabler, Cult Unite, one of us. One of us. But then the higher quality imaging camera is pretty important. But I can show you what the difference is. Bookmarks. So this is actually what I use to kind of frame up my images before I get into a photo session. Tyler, thank you for the photo and snack fund. Thank you so much. Do they have payment plans? They do. They do. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. You should do a setup video? Oh, I definitely will. What's that, dear?
Wire tells.
Oh,
Awesome.
there's a ton of reasons why it's super expensive. So I can show you the view. This is the view that we're getting on the Pinwheel Galaxy right now. So obviously we've seen the photo pretty small in the viewfinder, or basically in what we're photographing. But the telescope that we're getting is going to allow us to get that close. So that's the price jump for getting that much closer, which it doesn't seem like a lot, but it really, really, really can be quite substantial, especially on different things. But like there's a lot of objects that I want to photograph. Like the Iris Nebula. This one's really cool. I've been wanting to photograph it in our skies. But this is what I can get with what I have right now. Please take the small donation for Tag's Wallet Rescue Fund. Lavinia, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the support. But with the telescope that we're getting, we're going to be able to get quite a bit closer in there to get basically an image like this. Like up here, which will look really, really nice. But the camera that we're going to be upgrading to will allow us to do really cool things. If we do the Elephant's Trunk Nebula. Elephant's Trunk. That's too close. We could get super close in on the Elephant's Trunk, which is also really nice. But right now, we're only able to see this part of the Elephant's Trunk Nebula with the setup in the camera that we have. Where's an image? I was hoping there would be an image of what we want. But with the camera that we're getting, we'll be able to zoom way out and get the entire nebula that it's in. So you got the Elephant's Trunk here with the water coming out, and you get this really, really, really cool nebulosity around it. So it's going to allow us to do a bunch of different things, which looks really nice. So the Elephant's Trunk, the view that we'll now be able to get with the Elephant's Trunk Nebula is this. And that just looks so pretty, being able to get the entire nebula around it. Anyways, yeah. This is a long-winded explanation of the things we're spending all of our monies on. Nerd Fun, thank you, Sarah. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you for the support. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. Lavinia, Tyler, Sarah, Jude, Mandy, Jennifer, Aaron, Rachel. Thank you all so much. So much. All right, I think the program crashed on us and we did not save what we did. Hopefully not, though. Just checking on our images. All right, we're good. We can keep playing some Stardew now until our images are done. Just listening to you talk and teach us about it, it's super obvious that it brings you joy, worth money. Oh, Elizabeth, thank you so much. Good God. Elizabeth, thank you. And yes, it is, poor Ashley has to listen to me talk about it all day, every day.
He says it like it's a bad thing, but I enjoy it.
Aaron T, talk to the guy in the truck by Jojamart. It's a good thing. Here's some of the photography fun. Oh, Aaron T, thank you so much. Let's do that right now then. Aaron T, thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish you and yours the very best. And seriously, coming from someone who measures the cost of musical instruments on our house and cars and insurance. Oh my God. Yeah, musical instruments also can get insanely expensive. Absolutely. Jennifer, thank you so much. And Patari, after seeing that, I must donate to the Mama Tech Nerd Fund. At least the price will be worth it for the amazing Astro Pics. Also, for anybody, I do have all of the downloads for free that we do for the Astro Pics. So they are there for you to download on. I put a link in the description. But there's also purchasable options if you want to. There's a free download and then there's a purchasable download. They're both exactly the same, but one helps support the Nerd Fund. And there's also prints and stuff available too. Ashley Rules Fund. Sarah, thank you so much. She does rule. She is amazing. He puts up with my horrible, horrible work ethic and me talking about all the nerd things. All right, so can we talk to the truck here? Driver, hey kid, I need a lucky break. Why don't you bring me a rabbit's foot? I'll make it worth your while. Okay. Come back when you got a rabbit's foot on you. All right, so we wanted to upgrade anyways for the rabbit's foot. So I guess we're going to upgrade the coop first. Oh man, no wonder I'm having trouble reading chat because I moved it over there. I'm like, why am I struggling to keep up with chat right now? Because I moved it, because I'm a fool. Oh, Mindy, I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with us, and thank you all so much for the support. Y'all are truly, truly, truly amazing. I cannot say thank you enough. And thank you for just coming to hang out for a hybrid stream like this. And to anybody who came specifically for the astrophotography stuff, if you're still hanging out with us while we're playing the games too, y'all are amazing. I don't know if we've got any new viewers to the channel. Yeah, Ashley has a channel. She's been doing makeup stuff on it too. Her channel is linked on the left or the right-hand side of my homepage of my YouTube channel. She's yelling at me. Nerd and Pop-Tarts fun. Oh, Damon, thank you so much. The kids are small and don't eat much. No, the kids eat everything. They eat all day. I got asked 5 times today to still make breakfast, and it was like 6 o'clock at night.
Really?
They're so hungry. Oh, thank you, Urbo. It's second breakfast. They wanted 5th, 6th, and 7th breakfast.
Make them round egg thing. Love it. Now I'm forever making it.
Oh, you're going to bed?
That was all I came to do.
Oh my godness. It's through that Queen Ashley will do your makeup when she hits 10. Oh, yeah.
Yes! You did it!
I did say that.
Thank you, Jude!
Jude, I did say that. Thank you for the super chat. You just had to remind her, didn't you?
You gotta subscribe if you want.
Oh my god. Okay, the deluxe coupe. Hey, we got everything for it. Sweet! Gonna make Belgian waffles. Oh, yes. We do have a waffle maker. He's going to be beautiful. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Look what you've done.
I didn't do anything. I told you not to say anything.
Put a wig on him. No, I look terrible with hair. Can you shout out my friend Bailey? We're on our way to LAX right now. Oh, man. I wish you both the very best. Molly and Bailey, have a wonderful day. And good luck on your LAX trip. I hate going through LAX.
Literally the worst.
I like going to LA for like E3 and stuff like that, but man, going through that airport is not worth it. It actually has, it's usually leaving that's bad. Going to it isn't so bad. All right, what are we doing? We need cheese. That's right. A toupee. Oh my god. Y'all are the worst. Got that sweet, sweet duck mayonnaise. Making all that money. Look at my goats. Hey! Be happy, you dirty little goats! I should probably feed you to make you happy, but hey, you should just be happy that you're alive and I'm not murdering you for your goat parts. Stop trying to eat the goat cheese, you fool. Stop it. Shut up, cows. Oh my god. Like children, goats need a lot of food. It's true. Lavinia, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mayonnaise. Alright, we gotta go to the quarry and see what the goings-ons up there are. Put our food in there. We'll put those in there. Put the rice shoots in the seed area. And we need a lot more wood now. Money for Ashley's makeup fund? Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Rachel, thank you for the super chat. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. Glitter beard petition? Why? Not my beautiful beard. How many subs before Everly and Caden do your makeup? Oh, no. Oh, no. We gotta figure out what we gotta do for our 800 subscriber special, actually. It's not gonna be that. Maybe we'll do that on her channel. But, I gotta figure out what should we do for our 800 subscriber special. What y'all want to see? Stupid $60 makeup palettes. Oh, wow. We didn't have a lot to get here at all, actually. Never mind. Oh, Dahlia. Whoops. What am I doing with my life? I don't even know what I'm doing with my life anymore. Those bad boys in there. Guess we can put down one of these kilns. I second the Glitterbeard. Lavinia, why? Why? Oh, we're definitely going to be unboxing the Big Boy Telescope. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, we are on our last exposure of sulfur data. Then we just got to grab some oxygen-3, and we're going to see if we can create some kind of image that doesn't look like poop. It's going to be great. Yeah, you make that cheese. Why are you so upsetty, spaghetti? You got food now? Be happy. Glitterbeard, New Elf, thank you for the super chat. Y'all are the worst! Glitterbeard for... Why? Aww. Man, we need to... Thankfully, we're going to have the auto feeder soon. Why is she not working on it already? You need to get to work. You'll be Butamus. I don't want to be Butamus. I can't believe we actually went through all of our eggs. And we're going broke. Jazz up that Glitterbeard 800 special tag. Make the kids waffles. Robert, thank you for the super chat. Just a waffle making Q&A. All right, you know what we should do? We got to crack open all of our geodes. Oh, plus we've got all these rubies. Do we need... What do I have? 21 rubies. I got 20 diamonds. We could probably sell some of these bad boys. We're going to be getting plenty more. We're going to sell half and half, especially since we just got all of our stuff. Like, we don't need any of these. We don't need that slate. We got all that. We still... Oh, wow. We still need to donate Gunther a topaz. Why am I so bad at this? Frozen Tears. We're going to save those. Jade. I think we got all this stuff. Aquamarine. We got tons of these. Tons of amethyst. We got opals. There we go. My boyfriend has a billion expensive hobbies, including but not limited to skydiving, paragliding, musical instruments, ultralight hiking. Actually, I aspire to reach your level of support. Oh god, Aaron. Thank you for the support, Aaron. I'm sorry. We're the worst. We're the worst. I have a sparkleophobia, so I do not do Glitterbeard. You will be getting it out for months. See? Exactly. Exactly. I don't want to live the Glitterbeard life. I don't want to be pulling glitter out of my face for, like, an eternity. There we go. Make some of that sweet money. You're welcome for the glitter. No, Paige! Why? Why do you hate me? Why do each and every one of you hate me? I want to pet my horse, and they don't let us do it. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to prepare for the winter. We need to make some strawberry seeds. We need to prepare for the spring, you fool. Don't be scared of being majestic. Not just your face, though. Everywhere. I know. I know. The kids looked at glitter once, and we found it. Just looked at it. They didn't even touch it. And we still find glitter places. My husband is into aquatic stuff. I let him get all the things after seeing that 8K telescope. Oh my god. I told you! It's super embarrassing how expensive this hobby is. It is ridiculous. Although, I will not have to upgrade my mount ever. I'll never have to upgrade the mount. And the really cool thing about that mount is I can have 2 telescopes on there, so I can get double the amount of work done on an object in the same amount of time. So that is pretty cool. Hair Clippers enters chat. No. Already bald. I'm not shaving the beard. It's not happening. Dye your beard green? Why? Why green? Oh, what is this? Oh, ancient seeds. Okay. That's cool. Alright, our exposure should be done. Right in time with all of these strawberries. I was really hoping we would have more strawberry seeds for spring. Although, these can go into the greenhouse. Cranberries are the best for the greenhouse, though, aren't they? Are you so lucky in this game? I don't know. I don't know. Erica, I definitely want to do that. I definitely want to do that. I need to buy a good printer. And especially because y'all have been supporting the astrophotography stuff so much, I definitely want to send some out. Some photos of my favorite prints. Alright, sweet. So we got a couple seeds. How do I feel about piercings? Like, are you saying you want to put piercings in my face? Alright, sweet. We made quite a bit of money from that stuff. Okay, let's figure out what's going on with our stuff here. Window capture. Not window capture. Yes. How are you at this hour? I'm doing well, Decky. I'm doing well. I've been staying up really late a lot because of what we've been doing. Why did our guiding go off? Oh. Oh, interesting. I think we might have hit a cloud. Uh-oh. Something's going on. Wonder if we got clouds coming in. We're gonna have to see if this fixes itself. Yeah, we had a cloud come in. I think it's clearing out now, though. Thankfully, it didn't mess up. How many clouds we got going on outside? Hold on. I gotta look outside real quick. Hold on. Alright, we're good. I don't know why we are having some issues with our guiding, though. So that's a little odd. I should probably... I'm just gonna stop it and then restart it. Because it's clear outside, so we shouldn't be having any guiding issues, but... And everything should be balanced good, so I don't know what the deal is. Okay, I'll have to go out and double check them out and everything here in a second. The Casual Deviant, thank you so much for the super chat. When you started the stream, do you think it would evolve into a chat plotting about how to make you even more beautiful? I did not. I did not anticipate that at all. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to focus our O3 data here real quick. Looks like our guiding went back to normal, so that's good. So now we need to focus our oxygen 3 data, which is probably going to be way, way out of focus. Currently working on a bunny island plus barreled. Oh, snap. Nice, Decky. Good luck on your... Is this actually in focus? Oh, it is. That doesn't happen very often. Decky, thank you so much. Oh my god, Kane. Why? I'm just taking another exposure to see if this is going to be fine for what we're going to do. We could probably get it a little bit more in focus, but I'm not going to be greedy right now because we got... I don't know why our stuff was going off there. Let's go ahead and redo this. We're going to take 8 exposures of oxygen. 3. That will take us to 1239. My son got a glitter hat at a bat mitzvah. Once I left in our car, I took to calling him Glitter Butt because glitter stuck to his pants every time he went anywhere. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. This is why we don't want glitter. No glitter. No way, no how. Alright, so we are going to go back into here and figure out what the dealio is with this. It definitely seems... Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet. We were able to cancel out of it. That's good. So the star reduction glitched out on us. But let's go ahead and... we're going to save this... Astrophotography, Pinwheel Galaxy. What I'll end up doing is I'm going to probably work on this over the next couple days as well to get a really good image of this. But we're going to see what we can get tonight. This is going to be HA denoised. And did we already... We did. Okay. We're going to see what kind of stuff we get out of this here real quick. We're going to actually get into editing this into a photo here in a moment. Glitter is museum crack. Thank you for the super chat. Don't do it. Oh my god. Definitely don't want to. Alright, so let's integrate our new image. We'll go ahead and close out of this. Yeah. So we got to do the same thing we did for our H alpha data. We got to now do that with all of these. We got to add our lights. So this one we did for... Oh, you know what? We got to actually bring them all into the thing. This is the first live stream of the Astrophotography. Super cool. And thank you for sharing. Oh, Rachel, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody. Y'all are amazing. And Rachel, thank you so much for the super chat. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Okay, so we want to bring in our S2 data. Where am I putting it? I don't know. Pinwheel Galaxy. Ooh. All of this is going to go in there. Definitely not a ton of data. Dude, but what about a pink glitter beard? Oh my god. Why? 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 Alright. Grab those bad boys. And then we want to make sure we register our reference image to the same one that we already did. We want to register it to number 4. This is going to make sure we stack all of our stars the same way as the other previous photo. So now we need to register our flats. And we got to add our dark master and our bias frames. And we're going to put our output directory. We're going to run it, baby. Whoops. Now we're going to run it. We just want to make you beautiful. Lies! Blasphemy! I'm already having my makeup done when Ashley hits 10,000 subscribers. Oh my god. And she's creeping. Purple would be the best color glitter beard. Oh my god. Alright, let's exit out of this. And now we are going to see what our image looks like. There's not going to be a lot of data. Sulfur and oxygen usually don't have a ton of data to them. So don't be surprised if it doesn't look amazing. Image integration. Clear. Lots of things to keep track of. We're trying to do a lot in a short amount of time. The main thing about astrophotography is patience and time. The more time you invest in an image, the higher quality it's going to be. But let's do our drizzle before we do anything. We're kind of trying to rush this, but what I think we're going to do, if we do another stream like this late at night for this astrophotography stuff, I'm going to work on a project with all of you that I already have a lot of data on. So that way we only have to take one channel's worth of data to complete an image. And I think that'll work a little bit better. Did I already add the drizzle file? No, yeah, we did. That way we can have a higher quality image by the end of the stream. Been quietly lurking since March, watching you from night shift at work. Regine, I hope you have a wonderful night. I wish you the best, and thank you for stopping in to with us. What's the most time you've left on an image? 23 hours so far is the most that I've put on an image. And I can actually edit that image with you all if you want. Because I wanted to kind of mess with it a little bit more. So this is our sulfur data. Oh, there we go. It actually did have quite a bit of information in there. Nice. All right. Not a ton, but enough. That's actually more sulfur data than we usually get out of something. Ooh, also, I can edit the Tulip Galaxy, or the Tulip Nebula with everybody real quick, too. Rachel, or Regine, thank you so much again for the support. So let's go ahead and just run our process that we did before. We are going to run the denoise. Easy denoise, just because it really bumped up the quality of that last one. That was super nice. And to get a denoise like that without reducing your nebula and stuff, not easy. Yeah, we're just gonna run this bad boy again. This one takes a while. Let's see how our oxygen data is looking. Image. There's like nothing. You can see a little bit. Ah, we got a satellite. You can see the line from the satellite on our first frame. Have we gotten any more warnings? No more warnings. That's good. Not a lot of oxygen data. You can barely even see the nebula. So you can really see with these, like, how much it adjusts, or like really what band, basically how much. How do I want to explain this? My brain isn't doing good brain things. Tyler, you have a wonderful night. Each of these narrowband filters only collects certain wavelengths of light. So it does a really, really good job of removing like light pollution and everything that you don't want to take photos of. Do a mukbang with Ashley and the kids. Food before glitter any day. I don't even know what that is, Urbo. What even is that? Educate me. We're only at 20% on that. Let's see here. I can actually go through a little bit of a editing process on something. Big Bang Thing's difficult at midnight, right? It is midnight. Eat tons of food? Oh my god. Eating video? Oh my god. Let's see here. I can go over the process of one of the photos that we've been editing. Let me open it up. So this is actually the photo that I've been showing off. I want to do a little bit different of an edit on it, I think. I want to redo it a little bit. New volume, astrophotography. We're working on, what is it called? Not the Pac-Man Nebula, Skull Nebula. There we go. Working on this one. Hopefully this actually has it all loaded in, right? Or bean boozled. Oh no. Computer is struggling right now. Oh, I saved it flattened? Did I really do that? Oh, that was dumb. Alright, well, so some of you saw the photo that I posted earlier where it was all noisy and stuff. I actually found a really, really good way to remove the noise from these astrophotography photos. So this is the one that I worked on earlier. I thought I saved it where I could actually show it all off, but I didn't, because I'm dumb sometimes. But I could show off the other version where it's all noisy. So some of you might be able to see all this noise through here. Last Guinness of the weekend. Is it Friday yet? We're getting there. Poor Mark. I hope your week goes by quickly for you. But this is what we ended up with. I really like the way this photo came out. But Mark, thank you so much for the super chat. All right, how are we doing on this? 66%? I want to see how that comes out. Is this the 20+ hour shot? So let's see how much data I have on this one. We can find out real quick. Astrophotography, I think I have 16 hours on this one. Maybe, I think it's actually less than that. I am in the wrong folder. This one... Somebody's going to have to do math for me right now because I don't feel like doing it. So y'all are going to have to do the math. So HA, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 10-minute photos. So yeah, 20 10-minute photos. That's a lot. 200 minutes worth of data just for that one. How much does this cost to do astrophotography? The setup I'm using right now is $9,000 for this quality of photos that I'm taking. But you can start much, much cheaper and still get really high quality stuff. There's definitely diminishing returns. So that's 200 minutes so far. Oh, 03, I didn't get a lot of data on that, huh? Really? No, I got more than that. Didn't I? No, I had to delete a lot of them. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 5-minute exposures. So 200 plus whatever that is. So we didn't get as much information on this one. There we go. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, what? Yeah, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 24 5-minute exposures. So calculator, 24 times 5 plus 335 divided by 60, 7.5 hours. Not that much. I should honestly probably get double that to really bring out some of the finer details. I think the Pac-Man Nebula is the one we did the most on. Yeah, so these are... what is that, 15 minutes? What is 1,000 seconds? I don't even remember. Like a... yeah. 16.6 minutes per sub. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, so 216 minutes there. 03. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So this one is the one that we had closer to 20 hours worth of data on. Because I know the other bands we did more. And that photo for this one was this right here. This is the most data I've collected on something, because I really wanted the finer details on this right here. And it just came out really nice. Although I just learned how to make this look so much better. I should re-edit that one, actually. I should re-edit that one. There we go. We got the noise out of this one. File, save as. This is going to be S2, denoised. Actually, I'm going to cancel that. Visual integration. Drag that here. What is that? There. Boom. Now we can save it. Oh, I saved it as a drizzle. That's fine. No, not fine. Not fine. This is really fascinating stuff. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And we do not want to save it as a TIFF, you fool. We do, actually. And then we want to save it as a different version. I want to save it as this right here. Perfect. So we can try and cheat here real quick and see if we can make a little something something without the oxygen data, since there's not going to be a lot of it anyways. Let's see if we can cheat a little bit. I'm curious. Pinwheel Galaxy. I'm gonna grab those bad boys like so. And what we're going to do... I just want to see kind of what it's going to look like. You can kind of get an idea of what we're going to be working with here. By cheating. Files. This is going to look really, really butt. Some of our stars aren't aligned right. Interesting. Okay, we'll have to fix that in a second. It looks poopy. Everything looks green. That's because H alpha is there's more hydrogen in the universe than literally everything else. So when you're narrowband imaging, your H alpha channel is always going to be substantially stronger than every other channel. So what we need to do is we need to remove that green bias. And we remove that green bias by running this SCNR color to remove green, we can kind of get an idea. Yeah, it didn't work. We need the other. It didn't work. All right, we need that blue channel. I tried to cheat, but I didn't think it was going to work. But we can work on editing these a little bit better. So we're going to Control Z out of this. And we're going to see if we can make this look a little bit better. Wonder if we can do something easy. Oh, that kind of worked. Not gonna look good. I was trying to see if we could kind of do a little something. Sure. Oh, what are we doing here? There we go. We're gonna try and not have this look too terrible. So this is where you kind of have to start gently pulling the data out. This is where having way more layers than the 8 5-minute exposures are really going to help improve the image. Because we need to pull the data out of the nebula without making everything too grainy. I think we're going to be... If I push it too much with what we got going on here, it's going to look really, really bad. Fun with Photoshop? Exactly. We're not going to get too greedy with this photo, just because no matter what we do, it's not going to look fantastic. Although I am a little concerned that this isn't quite aligned. We also want our sulfur channel to be a little bit stronger than the other one. Adjustments. Color, there we go. It'll look a little bit better when we go to edit it. I am curious. Yeah, we gotta star align these. Huh. How did that happen? Interesting. Very interesting. Sorry, we gotta fix this. Let's go ahead and save. Save. We gotta align our stars. For some reason, they're not aligned correctly. We're gonna go in here and do a star alignment. But at least we'll be able to, pretty much right at the end of this, we'll be able to make our image of this galaxy. Star alignment. Eight. Took me forever to learn how to do all this stuff. But now it's all like second nature. It's nice. Like smash all the noise. I want to, but we need more images to get rid of all those noise. Decky, have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you very much. All right, so now... There we go. Now we're stacked. Perfect. That's more better. Save as... We could probably run the denoise on this and have it look quite a bit better as well. So that's what we're going to do while we're waiting for the other stuff, and then we'll start playing some more of a denoised. Alright, we'll leave that there. Check on here. Definitely not a lot of data in here. We probably don't actually need to collect too much more. Yeah. Just go ahead and stop this. We're getting dithering errors. All right, so we can actually take our photos now. Or we should be able to make something out of it now. There we go. And we're just going to process these real quick. Folder 3. Let's see if we can successfully rush an image. I've never tried to take one full image like this in such a short amount of time. But thank you all for coming to hang out for a late night live stream doing all this stuff. Process script. We are going to do processing. Now we got to do all that fun stuff we did before again. Oh, where am I going? Oh, nice, Megs. Make a pretty picture? Oh, we're going for it. We're going to try and make something halfway decent. Maybe. We'll try at least. You know what? Let's use our reference image as this one. Oh yeah, we didn't grab enough data. We need to use percentile. Some of us insomnia peeps need something. Exactly. There we go. And since I'm staying up all night anyways, playing it like one of your French stars? Exactly. Who needs sleep when you can have a tag stream? Oh, yeah. I'm debating if we should run denoise on these again. Just to try and make it look a little less booty-like. And does Aussie Peep need daytime streams, right? That removed a lot of noise. Right, so registered 03. Oink. That's not a lot of data. The least data I've ever collected on an object since starting to do this. On a very faint, small galaxy. It's not going to look good. But maybe we'll get lucky. We'll pray to the, I don't know, the star gods. That removed a buttload of noise. That doesn't look half bad for so little data. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. That doesn't look half bad for like 0 minutes worth of data. Yeah, let's just go ahead and run that denoise real quick. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. The denoise takes a little bit of time, but it's going to be worth it. Especially with how little we have right now. Oh, wait. Before we do that. We gotta drizzle this baby. We gotta add some resolution to this little bit of data we got. The Stardew Gods launch. Exactly. What are we looking at? We are editing the Pinwheel Galaxy. This is our Oxygen 3 on the Pinwheel Galaxy. So it doesn't look like much. It's not going to look like much for a little bit. We got to pull all this data out. All this little bits of data that we got. Not a lot. But it's going to look like something when we're done. Easy processing. Run some denoise on this bad boy. And then while that's running, we're going to play some more Stardew Valley. This is going to take like 5 minutes or something like that. Actually, while that's running, computing view property median. Excuse me? What you talking about? We need to find something that I want to photograph for the rest of the night. I think we got clear skies for a little while. So, I got to figure out what I want to collect data on here. I think I kind of want to work on more data for the Tulip Nebula, which is going to be pretty high in the sky right now. Actually, ooh, Andromeda's up there now. Look at Andromeda. Big old boy. Big old freak of nature right there. Yep, Andromeda's looking pretty nice. Let's see here. I haven't actually looked for any... Oh, we can photograph the Heart Nebula. Oh, and the Soul Nebula is available now, too. Oh, snap. I'm never looking for new targets this late at night. Oh, so the Heart and Soul Nebula are currently available for us to photograph. And those will be in really nice positions for the rest of the night. Oh, no, they're still too low. Heart Nebula, though, might be high enough. We got the Fishhead Nebula, too. That might be a little too low. The Lawnmower Cluster? Oh, it's just a cluster of stars. Okay. So I don't look at the sky this much. Oh, there's the Pac-Man Nebula. So this is what we were photographing before. So I know everything in the sky above this. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can photograph the Heart Nebula. We need to look up a photo of it. So I can kind of figure out the framing. Heart Nebula. Oh. That's cool. Interesting. How much of that we're going to actually be able to see? Heart or butt fruit? Alright, so we can't see all of it, so we got to pick what we want to actually capture here. This is where the new setup that we're getting is going to allow us much more capabilities. Destiny, glad to have your potential merch idea. If you get all 12 Zodiacs, I think would really do well. Oh, you know what? We can do that. We could do something like that. We got to frame this up in a way that doesn't look terrible. But first and foremost, before we do anything else, let's make sure we're actually in the right area. We got to connect our camera. We got to plate solve. Just curious, can you do this without a computer? Yeah. Much easier with a computer, but you can do it without a computer. You can do this all with, like, you can even do things like this with your phone. You can do it with, like, a DSLR if you have that. There's tons of options. Oh, sweet. We can actually see it already. If we are actually where we want to be in the sky. We might not be. There's a solid chance we aren't anywhere near this right now. Oh, wow. We are. I didn't think we'd be able to see it in the sky right now. All right. Cool beans, yo. I think right there... How do we want to do this? There's a satellite going by right there. I want to bring this to right here. So what we need to do now is I need to control the mount manually a little bit. So we need to go into our equipments. Need to go into our telescope. We need to set this to like 3. Probably like 5. That might work. And we need to kind of crank this bad boy. Basically, we want to make sure that we get this. I believe we need to go north to bring it down. Oh, no, okay. South it is. So since we can't lock onto a specific star that we want right in the area, we got to do this manually. And then west, I think, is going to bring it down. Yeah. There we go. All right, hold on. I got to figure out exactly. I had to ban. We want to look at, like, right about here. I think is going to be the best that we could do, right about there. We need to go north. Oops, south. And that'll get us right in that area. Right about there. I think that's going to be a decent frame. This is going to look so good when you guys see the photos of this. All right, go ahead and start our... Uh-oh. That is telling me we can't see it. Either there's a lot of clouds out or we can't actually see it. It might just be too low on the sky when we readjusted. Let's try it. Yeah, I know. You're upsetty spaghetti. I know. I'm pretty sure that's the roof of the house next door. That's so unfortunate. We were so close. Yep. Hey, excuse me, telescope. What you doing, home skillet? Alright, we might just have to photograph the center of this. I'm pretty sure at the center of this we can actually see it. That's so close. Yeah, failed. Okay. Let's go back up here. Also, our telescope is drifting. It means it's not balanced properly. Is it? It is. Yes, it is. Alright. I'll have to redo that here in a minute. So what we need to do is I need to put it back to home. Something is not balanced properly. Let's check on our image here that we were working on. What the hell is this? 42%? Computer's having some kind of stroke. Slurpee butter, you have a wonderful night. Oh, we gotta close Photoshop. That should give us some processing power. I realized we had a big image open, which was probably taking all of our RAM. Yep, now we're moving. Now we're cooking with gas. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna go balance the scope. I'll be right back. Grab a snack. We're back! We're back! We should be good now. Thought I had it perfectly balanced, but apparently... I think we had a snag is what it was. Yeah, so I had to go outside to balance the weights on the telescope to make sure that everything was good. There we go. See how we're not drifting anymore? I think I had a snag because we went from one side of the sky all the way to the other, and I think one of the cables got snagged, and that's why we were having a little bit of droopage. Nobody likes droopage when they're trying to take photos. That's how you get jacked up stars. Petition to name it the Buttfruit Nebula? Hell yeah. Akarin, I hope you have a wonderful night. Sleep well. Alright, looks like we got a plate solve. Let's show that. Where in Sam Hill did we just go? We are way up there. We gotta come way down here. We get to like this one. I want to be down a little bit farther than that. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. We'll just go with it. The Buttfruit Nebula. Basically, I'm gonna have to realign everything now. Auto. Oh, nice, Holden. Hell yeah. Also, for anybody who's interested in the astrophotos that we've been taking, I do have a link to the DeviantArt where you can download all the high-quality images. Sweet. Sync and show. That does look exactly like what we need to be in, and it lowered us a little bit. Perfect. Exactly where we want to be. All right, so now what we want to do is if I want to continue taking photos of this, what I want to do is I want to store this, and we'll name it the Buttfruit Nebula for all of you. The Buttfruit Nebula. Definitely looks more like a butt than it does a heart. And we'll save this, and now we can always come back to this so we can image it, providing we like the way it looks. And I do think we're going to like the way it looks, because it's a butt. Disconnect this. Good, we're not having any drift, which is nice. We need to reactivate our guiding. And this is what I'm going to take photos of for the rest of the night, pretty much. But we're going to work on our one photo. I think that'll look alright. We can do a mosaic, too, so I can photograph... Basically, if I really wanted to, I could do a mosaic of this, and that would kind of get us the entire nebula. Which I think is probably what we're going to end up doing, if I want to get the full thing. We got to reconnect our camera, and we got to cool it. And we should be able to photograph, or we should be able to edit our pinwheel galaxy now, too. That's not right. There's no way you're still at 13 degrees. No way, Jose. See? I know my camera. Alright, so we're going to take H alpha. We're going to do a test exposure at 5 seconds. Looks like we have really tight guiding, which is nice. What fruit t-shirts when you're done? Exactly. See how in focus we are. That's not so good. Not terrible, it's not great. You're there, but you don't see to buy, only download? There should be options for each, unless there's one where, there might have been one that I didn't include any download stuff on, so 287, we need to go down this way. Your new hobby seems like a lot of work. It definitely is. Once you know that if you consider Pluto not a planet, he's on this... He wanted you to know that for some... Wait. If you know that they consider Pluto not a planet, I know! It's super unfortunate. I'm part of the club that believes Pluto should be included back into the planetary status. Make Pluto great again. Erica, I hope you and your family have a wonderful night. So 2.68. We want to see that number go down. There we go. That's right where we want to be. Now let's go ahead and set up a sequence on this. Imaging. Did we get a recommended exposure calculator? All right, yeah. Sequence right now. So we have clear skies until 4 a.m. So I'm going to do 30. You can actually get more than that. Let's do 35. Hey, there we go. Actually, yeah. Boom. Pluto's a planet to us. Exactly. All right, so this is going to be imaging for a hot minute. We're not gonna live stream until that's done. That's not happening. That'd be crazy. Why are we still only at 98%? I remember learning that Pluto was a planet in school, right? I'm right there with you. This one took a hot minute to denoise. I'm going to be upset if it looks like poop. What is going on? Is our computer like having a right now? I think it is. All right, we're almost done. And then we're going to process this into a nice little image. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh my god, it finished. It's a Christmas miracle. Now, I do want to make sure that before we do anything... Good god, that cleared it up a lot, though. Wow. That took that from a hammered butt-looking noisy piece of garbage to something actually usable. Alright. File, save as. 03. Denoised. Alright. Drop that bad boy right there. We're going to crop these and we're going to edit this into a photo. So we're going to see what all the work we've been doing for the past however many hours we've been streaming ends up looking like. Those are these bad boys because we're not going to need them. I do want to make sure that our stars are still aligned. Which they should be. Shouldn't have to worry about that. We're just going to close everything. And then reopen it. Chicken biscuit crackers with Merck's port wine cheese spread. Oh my god, Urbo getting fancy up in here. Sweet baby Jesus. Alright. Why did this get so much bigger than the other ones? That's really confusing. We're going to do a star alignment. Something's a little funky with this O3 data. I don't know why, but it is. Duplicate. And views. They can't see here. View. HA denoise clone. We're just going to star align all these because something's wonky. And then once we star align it, we can crop it and make a little image out of this. Oh, DC Matilda, I hope you have a wonderful night. There we go. That looks more better. Why did this not carry over? Screen transfer. O3 denoised. We did do that, didn't we? I guess not. Okay. Great. Great. We gotta do that star alignment again. Wine, cheese, and tag time? Hell yeah. That's what these streams will be. Wine, cheese, and astrophotography. Okay. Now we're going to crop this. I think we're going to crop it a little bit smaller. So that way we can just kind of focus on the nebula when we're editing it. We need to do dynamic crop. We need to pull out our H2. This isn't going to look great, but we'll do a little bit of something like that. Then we need to drop that on here. Drop that on here. And then activate that one. And now we've got our pinwheel galaxy. The husband and I say hello. We've been getting turned up on strawberry lemonade vodka shots, and we're having a blast watching it. Andy, y'all are having a wonderful night. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with us. I wish you both the very best. We'll do O3. If. Excuse me. Oh, God. You know what? I'll name it O. Gonna get lazy. Then we're gonna name this H. It clicks the buttons or it gets the hose again. And then where'd our S2 stuff go? Y'all made me difficult, or made me photograph a difficult one for only doing like 2 hours worth of stuff on it. We needed to collect a lot more H alpha data, but it's all right. We good. Got this. Maybe. Close all these bad boys now. Let's see what our photo looks like. Oh, hey, close. I said close, you motherless goat. There we go. I said close. Computer be struggling right meow. Behave, computer, behave, right? Ooh, those look like poop. Especially all zoomed in like this. Alright, so I'm gonna reduce this like so. And then we are just gonna use the background because this is super noisy compared to everything else. But I've been doing this and it's actually been working out surprisingly well at kind of cheating and getting rid of some of that noise. I would be doing this a lot more aggressively if I had removed the stars like I usually would. We're trying to do it quick because the star removal process takes a while. And then we're going to grab this. Probably honestly do it to this as well. It doesn't really matter because all of our stuff is super noisy right now anyways. And then we've got our RGB image, which looks kind of like poo. And remove that green bits out of there. See what we got for a color image. Hey, there we go. The Pinwheel Galaxy in color. It looks how it's supposed to look. We got that nice little red center. But to make that one look really, really good, we need a lot more data on it. It's a really small, it's a really small target, and we didn't collect a lot of data. So now we'll resave that like that. And then what we're going to do, we're going to back out of this. We're going to try and see if we can make it look a little bit better. Filter. What did I do? Yeah, rasterize. I mean, it's definitely in color. Very hard target. Do we want to do that? So typically what I would do is I would make this as a color layer. And then we would start trying to work on bringing out some of the finer details in here. But there's really, we've already kind of pushed it to what we can do for what we have. But maybe we can pull some detail out of here without it looking too bad. I'm curious if we can actually something. Oh no. Oh no. All right, never mind. I've never tried to edit a galaxy before. But there we go. We're just going to try and neutralize the background and try and bring out some of these other details a little bit more. We can zoom in a little bit so you can see what's going on here. And so we're just trying to pull out. We don't have a lot of data to really actually pull out of this. We need like 7 hours at least. We don't need color balance. We need this. So this is the process we would go through for trying to make this look a little bit better. Don't need to do that much more. We didn't need that one. For that one. There we go. Looks a little bit better. And for the little amount of data we got on here, that's not so bad. So let's flatten the image. I'm not going to push that much more because we don't have data to really push it much. I want to see if we can make it a little less noisy, though. Without ruining it. Sharpen it a tad. That looks a little bit better. There. Pinwheel Galaxy. Photographed in, what, 2 hours of actual data that we pulled from it? Not great. But you know what? It's still pretty cool. That's the first time I've ever photographed a galaxy. And it looks pretty cool. You can see the spiral arms. Definitely need a lot more data on it, though. But I'm pretty happy with that for such a short amount of time. But I can show you like how I would actually edit something like this. Yeah, we can actually go through and do that. So I can show you how an actual image editing would go. Just so you can see a little bit higher quality stuff. So we'll do stars. This is that other data that we got quite a bit from. The first thing I'm going to do here, we're going to do camera raw. Actually, you know what? Let's check on our photo. We're on a third exposure. of the Heart Nebula. Nice. You can see some of that nebulosity there in the middle. Some down here as well. But this is the Skull Nebula. Obviously, already much higher quality data that we got here. You can see the real actual process for making something look pretty nice. We're going to sharpen this bad boy up quite a bit. A little bit of noise reduction because we don't want to bring that noise through. I'm not going to get too greedy with it though. And then I think I saved... Yep, there it is. That's the ticket right there. This is our color. Oops. Oh, God. Oh, no! So I wanted to mess with this anyways because I wanted to see if I could make it a little bit better. This is our color data. See, I removed all the stars of this. This is where the much longer editing process comes in. I've removed all the stars. I've removed all of the noise from this. This is like hours. This is like just probably almost as much hours worth of editing all of this than as everything else, as actually taking all the data. I just realized this didn't save my edits of the little star issues that we had here. Right there. Clean that up a little bit. This is all these little details. And then what we're going to do is we're going to set this to color. And now we have all the stars because we're overlaid over our starless image. And so we can start bringing out some of that nice extra detail as well. I missed this. I missed Stardew. You see the hardwood stumps I left of the farm regrow every day. Also, your photos are awesome. Brielle, I did see that. And thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much. So I want to work a little bit more at getting the noise from the lower level reduced. Sharpen it a little bit so we don't lose too much of that detail. A little bit better. Dizzy, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the community. All right, I'm happy with that. We can start working with this now. So I've already edited this one, so I kind of know where I want to bring it already. So now we want to start bringing out some of that color. So we slowly work at bringing out these levels here. And we're going to start pulling all of that data out. I don't want to boost the stars too much. We're going to take a little bit of time at this. And every time we do a little bit of this, we're going to get some more of that light data out. We want to make sure we don't like blow everything out too. We need to make sure that we reduce in certain areas, increase in others. I want to bring down the shadows to bring out that contrast a little bit, but I don't want to brighten it up too much yet. But Dizzy, thank you so much again for becoming a member. And Brielle, thank you again for the super chat. Amazing. Thank you so much. Slowly getting how I want it. Looks really smooth already. We can do a little bit of color balance on here so we can bring out some different tones. Like we can also tone everything too how we want it to. Obviously I want to keep it, I don't want to go too false color, but I want it to look a little bit more golden because that's how it should. And we can adjust everything. You can go really crazy with changing up the colors if you wanted to. But I don't want to do that. I just want to make it look a little bit more natural. Just a tiny bit. There we go. And then we just work on bringing out that data a little bit at a time. This is what I spend the majority of my day doing now. That's getting a little too bright. It's not so bad. You can already see how much we've done in a very short amount of time. Actually, that doesn't look bad at all. I actually really like the way that looks already. Although this last one made that one star way too bright. We're gonna get rid of that one. Made that one star way too bright. What I would do now, I would make a clipping mask and I would clip the star, or I should make a star mask and but I'm not going to. I think we're just gonna leave it. Actually, wonder if we can edit. We'll be fine. I kind of like the way that looks. I'm happy with that. So we'll go back to where we started so you can see the drastic change. From black and white, we added the color layer, and then we slowly but surely pulled the color out of that. Pulled some of the finer details and the data out of it. Saturated it a little bit. And kind of brought it to our end result. That's a very, very quick edit. I would spend a lot more time actually editing that. If I'll probably still end up spending a lot more time editing it. Because I want to make a star mask. So I don't want to blow out these stars. They already got a little blown out. But yeah. That's what an image would look like with a lot of time behind it. So you can see the difference. This is... I think we got a total of 8 hours worth of data on that one versus 2. So 2 versus 8. Quite a bit of a difference. But Darcy, thank you so much for the super chat. Do you have a background in astronomy or photography? You seem like a pro at this, so happy to catch the stream. I started 3 weeks ago. But I learn a ton every single day. Like every single day I get significantly better at the editing process. I do have a background in photography though, so I had a lot of knowledge on photography already. But everything else I've had to learn from scratch, especially this editing process. But Darcy, thank you so much for the super chat. We are going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I greatly appreciate the support. Thank you so much. I didn't anticipate this many people coming out to watch this hybrid stream. But I definitely want to do more of this. I enjoyed this quite a bit. I do hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out. And I'll see you all in the next one.